Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly, and I know this video is super goddamn late. This video is happening more than 3 weeks after Pax South. Pax South in San Antonio that I got to go with my very good friends Ethan and G2, and it was so fun. It was amazing. As many of you guys know, we had a signing while we were there. We met so many of you. We probably met hundreds of you. Actually, I know we met hundreds of you because our signing alone was I can't remember what the cap was. It was like 180 people or something just at the signing, or 120, some number that was more than 100. And then on top of that, we got stopped pretty much every 5 to 10 feet when we were walking along the show floor, which wasn't a problem to us. We actually really enjoyed meeting all of you guys. That's the entire reason we went to Pax South. It was really cool. I do plan on putting up a vlog, like a real vlog of my time at PAX. I know, once again, very late, but also Ethan hasn't put up any of his content about PAX South. So, you know what? It's fine, right? At least I hope it is. But this video, as you guys can probably see from the title, is me showing off the fan art and the gifts that I got from you guys at PAX South. I got quite a bit here. Actually, I'll pull up the box. I have this whole box. Oh, God. There's so much stuff. It's really cool. It's like so heartwarming because you guys went out of your way to come all the way out to PAX South and spend hours waiting in line or walking around the show floor looking for us. And then on top of it, you gave me stuff that you used your own talent or your own money to give to me. That's crazy. That's so freaking nuts. And I love it. I am genuinely just so blown away by the amount of support that we got at PAX South. It was such a heartwarming experience. I am still incredibly giddy about it, as you guys can probably tell. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to showing off some of this stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive into the box and get started. And hopefully this video is not too long, but I can't guarantee it. We'll see by the end of what's happened here. All right, so the first thing that I have is, it says, "For Brian. Hi, here's some fan art, hope you like it." And there's like a little like shrugging person going, eh? And sorry if my camera doesn't pick up everything, guys. It's really shitty, but I'm gonna do my best here to at least like read and show off what I have. So it says, "You're so funny, thanks for making my days brighter, big fan." And then, hey, I think that says Haley? I don't know if I'm reading that name right. It says Haley, but there's like this cute fan art of me. This is really adorable. I love that the shirt just says random logo on it. That's funny. But thank you so much, Haley. I hope I'm getting your name right. This is really cute. I dig this. This piece says, "Shit, yo, is that a corn dog? I think it is. So hey, I drew you a corn dog. Do you like it? Hey Brian, glad I met you. You're cool. Emma, Meowgy93. And I've talked to you before, Meowgy. I think I'm saying your name right. I know that I butchered it the first time I ever tried to say it to you. But yes, here's your fabulous corn dog. Oh, that's actually showing up better on camera than I thought it was going to. Look at it in all of its corn doggy goodness. It's adorable." And then on the back, there's, I colored this, don't think I have talent, and drew this. And there's like a nice coloring. And you stayed in the lines. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. I have all these fan letters, which are like really cool as well. This says, "For Girbeagly, notes from friends and me. Hi, LOL." That's all they asked me to write. From Savvy is a Smurf. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry. Dank Memes Girl from Discord. Oh, okay. Hey, I recognize you. Hey there, Bagel Boy. Sorry, I just came up with that nickname. I have been watching you this week, and I really enjoy your content. Keep up the awesome work, dude. Can't wait to watch more. And also, you're welcome for the Auntie Annie's recommendation at the airport from Twitter, if you remember. Oh, hey, yeah, Nikki C, Nickaroony Tooney on Twitter. Love you. Aw, thank you for the Annie Ann's recommendation. I do absolutely love Annie Ann's pretzels. They're delicious. With the letters, by the way, guys, I'm probably not going to read all of them because I know that some of them are probably going to be a lot longer, but I do want to go over at least a couple just so you guys get the gist of what's been said to me and just all the support. I don't know, like, this is so cool. I've never had this happen to me before. I've never had this amount of fan art and this amount of just physical support, like actual gifts from you guys. So this is really, really cool. I appreciate it a lot. Speaking of longer letters, this is one from Megan. I remember you, Cranky Fox from Twitter. I have talked to you a number of times. This is a rather long letter, so I'm probably just going to read it here and then just do a quick cut to when I've finished reading it, and hopefully I can give like a summary of what was in it, because yeah, I can't read the whole thing on this video, but I at least do want to give you the time of the day because you took all of your time to write this out, which is really cool. This letter is really, really sweet. Thank you very much, Megan. This basically talks about how my videos help when you're doing homework and studying, and that's really cool. I have a lot of people who tell me that they're sort of like relaxing and calming, and that makes me happy because that's exactly what I want my videos to be for people, just to be some sort of like funny or fun or relaxing distraction. It also talks about the fan base getting me to 20,000 subscribers before PAX, which I didn't believe was going to happen, and you guys did. So thank you so much for believing in me. This is really, really cool. I love talking to you guys, and I love getting to know you, and I love the fact that you guys took the time to write these letters with these personal messages. It's really cool. I have this awesome piece of art from Smokey-chan, who came up to me and actually talked to me while Ethan was doing one of his signings with Bob and Wade, and it was like a pleasure talking to you. I remember that talk. It was really, really cool being able to just like sit there and chat for a little bit and joke around and everything, but this drawing is so awesome. I really, really appreciate it. It says, "Don't stress yourself over being late. It happens to everyone. We love you either way." Thank you so much for that sentiment, especially with this video going up as late as it is. I'm so sorry for that, guys. But yeah, you guys are just everything you guys do for me. It means the world. I also have this really amazing piece, and it's got a tiny little G and a tiny little Ethan on my shoulder here, which is really cute, and I love that I look so fabulous in this drawing. This is from Changes from Zero, who I think has a new handle now, if I remember correctly. I got to speak to Roland for a decent amount of time at PAX, which was really, really cool. I definitely remember who you are. I appreciate your art. It's just so cool. And I don't know, it was just a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much. This is a drawing from Bethany, which is like a cute little chibi. I love it. I love the expression. I love that I'm like smiling with my eyes closed. I look all like happy and like ready to tackle the day with like a bunch of laughter or something. It's really cute. Thank you so much for this. I have a faceless drawing of me. It says Brian in big letters above it, as you guys can see. It's really cool. I don't know who did this one though. I feel bad, I forgot, because they didn't sign it or anything like that. So like, if you made this for me, let me know down below in the comments, but thank you so much. I really appreciate all the art that I got. This is probably the biggest piece of art that I got, and it's really cool. I love it. It's a picture of my face, and then like all around it, there are all these things that relate to me in my channel. So it says like Girbeagly, Beagle, Sig, which is the name of one of my cats, Plinko, which is the name of another one of my cats. There's my yellow heart that I use all the time. It says Bagel Bites, which is sort of like the name of one of the names of the fandom, because we have Bagel Bites and we have Beagles, and I've always left that open for you guys. You guys are able to call yourselves whatever you want. I don't ever want to sort of like pigeonhole you guys into a specific name. So if you feel more like a Bagel Bite, or if you feel more like a Beagle, go for it. Be either. If you feel like something completely different, then that's up to you. But it says like Korea, mentally 18, which is what I got on my mental age test. There it says Morgan with a little heart. There's Potato-san, which is the name of my horrible computer. And then up in the corner, I don't know if I can say your name right. It's Lai Cuevas 7? Lee Cuevas 7? I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry. But it says, "I love your videos. They make me happy whenever I'm down." Well, I'm so happy to hear that. This art makes me really happy. Thank you so much. I got this cool little bucket that says Girbeagly, let's play everything, and it's painted green, which was cool. I had like a group of people give me this, and inside the bucket, there's like fan art, there's letters. It's really awesome. So I'm gonna look through these really quick here. I got this drawing, or painting, or I don't know what this is made of. I think like marker? I don't know. I'm not good with art stuff. I'm terrible at art stuff. I think it's paint, but this is so cool. And it's from Annalise. And I've talked to you a whole bunch on like Discord and on Twitter and stuff. And I appreciate this so much. It's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I just love that you guys came up and just like handed me a bucket of stuff. It was really fun. We have these other letters in here as well. Hello, my name is Kaylee, and I haven't been watching for that long, but I'm very happy I found your channel. I love that you like to interact with your fans. That's all for right now. Until next time, hope you enjoyed San Antonio. Yours truly, Kaylee. And then she left all of her links to all of her stuff. But thank you so much, Kaylee. It's fine if you haven't been watching my channel for long. The videos will always be there for people who want to catch up or want to just jump into watching my stuff. It's really cool that you came out and you saw me anyway, and you took the time to write something for me and support me. It means a lot. I love interacting with you guys. That is the big point of this community, is I just love talking to you all and love getting to know you. It's just been an awesome time. There's also another letter in here from Emily Garcia, who's 13, and she's from San Antonio, Texas. It's a little bit longer also, so I'm probably not gonna read this one out loud, but I'm gonna read through it and just let you know what I think of it. So Emily says that she wants to be a video game environmental assets designer, basically someone who makes video game environments, which is really cool. I can't imagine doing that because I don't have a lick of artistic talent within me, but she wants to do that and also become a YouTuber, which is really awesome. And she says that I inspire her and she loves my videos. So thank you so much, Emily, for the letter. One of the very talented artists from the community, known as Mothy or Mothy Knows, or Bumbling Moth, I think is what your username is. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. I always forget because I just call you Mothy. But Mothy made this amazing little doll. She also made one for G and one for Ethan as well, of each of us, which is so cool. But this is like a little me. There's the hair and everything, the streaks in the hair, and I got little hands and feet, and it's so cute. I love it so much, but it's so awesome that this was just made for me, and I can't believe it. It's the coolest thing in the world to have people use their creativity to create something for me in return. I never feel like I'm doing enough for you guys to deserve this kind of stuff. It's really amazing, so thank you so much. Another really talented artist named Lenena, who is also the mod of one of our fan-run Discord servers, and she's really, really cool, but she made each of us a beanie as well. This is really well made, and I don't know, it's super cozy. I wore it for a little bit when I was in San Antonio because it was a lot colder there than I thought it was going to be, and I just, once again, thank you so much for taking the time and using your talents to make things for us. It's just super, super heartwarming. I love this so much, and I will definitely be using this since I live in New York and it's cold as balls here right now. I had someone make me this little tiny version of me out of I don't know what these are, beads or something like that, but they're so cool. It's like a craftsman thing, and someone just made my face, basically, and it's very cool. It's like pixel art almost, which I really, really dig. I like it a lot. It's I don't know, people went out of their way to use their time and talent to make things for us. Someone else made Ethan G and I badges of Ethan with his gizmo in the corner, which is the art on this is really cool. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it's awesome. That's a pretty cool, Ethan looks a lot older and a lot cooler in this picture than he does in real life, though. That's all I gotta say. Another artist friend named Tibblewinkles went out of their way to create a little signboard too, and it's got my other artist friend Sonia on it, and she says, "Kill me," or "Please kill me," on her shirt, and she looks very dissatisfied with life. But it's this little signpost, so my little doll, for instance, can take the signpost in his hand and be like, "Please kill me. I don't deserve to live," or something. I don't know, but it's really cool. I don't know, people are just so creative and I love it. It was really a pleasure to meet all of you who made me things like this. It's just, I don't know, I love that so much. This is another piece of awesome art that I got. It's on sort of harder board, backed board, so it's not just a piece of paper. It's something I could frame and hang up or something. It was by Kleinomaniac. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but thank you so much for this. It's really, really cool. I love the attention to detail in the hair and everything. It's an awesome piece of art, and it's something I want to hang this up somewhere in my apartment. It's really, really cool. And then last but not least, my very good friends Tiffany and Chris got me a Korean cookbook. It's really great. It's like a comic book too, so it's like really easy for someone who's stupid like me, where I can just like look at a comic panel and learn how to cook my favorite Korean meals, because for those of you who don't know, I was adopted from Korea. So I've recently been getting in touch with sort of my Korean roots more and learning about my culture and my language and my heritage and all that kind of thing. And this just meant a lot. This was really cool. This was very, very heartfelt and just a genuine gift, because the last time I saw them, they actually gave me like a Korean phrase book with simple Korean phrases in it. And just the fact that they're that tuned in and they support me in my journey to sort of find myself just means a lot. It's really, really awesome. They also bought Morgan like a kigurumi blanket type thing from the anime Himoto Umaru-chan, which her and I have been watching. I'm sure I just butchered that name, but we've been watching it, and it's about like this bratty little girl who transforms into like this hamster-looking gremlin thing. And I always joke that Morgan is Umaru. And so they went out and they actually bought her like the exact replica, like official blanket from the show. So it's really, really great. It's funny that they like, I don't know, just know us well enough to get us these really personal gifts. And all of you know me well enough, and Ethan and G well enough, to get us these amazing things and make us these awesome pieces of art and write us these heartfelt letters. And I don't know, it was just such a great trip. It really was. Just talking about it makes me so happy, and I'll never be able to thank you guys enough for everything you do. I am just a dumb guy on the internet. I can't say that enough, that I'm just a regular guy who makes stupid videos, and I don't ever feel like I'm doing enough. Like, I wish I could give back more to you guys, because you're incredible. You're an incredible part of my life. This meant so much. Ethan and I have PAX East in 3 weeks, and we're going to be meeting even more of you out in Boston, because him and I are doing a signing there as well, and we plan on walking around the show floor a whole bunch and just saying hi to people. And I really look forward to it. I do. These are the moments that make me realize how important YouTube is to me, and you guys are all a part of that journey, and I'm so, so glad that you are. So thank you, whether you got to meet me or not at PAX South, or whether you've been supporting me from afar for just a week, or have been supporting me for years, or got to meet me at the signing, or didn't, or just saw me randomly on the show floor, got me a gift, whatever it may be. Just thank you so much for your support, guys. It's been an awesome time. I am going to stop rambling now, though. This video's gone on long enough, and hopefully it wasn't boring for you guys to see like the things that other people within the community use their creative time and talent to do for me. It's awesome. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to end the video here. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and favorite it. Also be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.
Girbeagly.